Hi everyone, today I've got a really exciting video to share with you and it is a Colourpop haul. This is the first time that I've ever placed an order on Colourpop and I am super excited to be trying out all the new things that I've bought. I bought a bunch of different things rather than getting a lot of the same thing because I wanted to try out all the different formulas and kind of see which ones I like and which ones I don't like so that next time I know which ones are my favourites to buy more of. I was waiting for a sunny day to film this video because I haven't got my lighting sorted yet, and when it's sunny outside it's the best lighting for me to film in, and it was really sunny this morning when I woke up and now it's just grey and overcast. So if the lighting in this video isn't very good then I apologise. I am going to get it sorted really soon, but you might have to put up with like 2 or 3 more videos with this sort of lighting before I am going to be getting a ring light, so hopefully that will help. Just before we get started, if you aren't subscribed already then please feel free to do so so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and I hope you enjoy this haul and let's get started. So the first thing that I noticed with my order is that it came with all of these different little card things. So the first one is Colourpop thank you. It says, "Hey love, you're hot, we're Colourpop, and if we had babies they'd be hot poppers." That's so weird. Anyway, XOXO Colourpop, so that's kind of cute. The next one is a Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip. This is kind of just talking a little bit about the Ultra Satin Lip and giving you some tips and tricks, and they probably sent me this one because I got one of the Ultra Satin Lips. Next is a little brow thing, and it's kind of along the same lines as the other one. Information about the brow colour, information about the brow pencil, and then tips and tricks for each one, and again this will be because I got one. Then there's a little thing from the K-pop collaboration. It says, "For the beautiful, independent, free-spirited girl, let your light shine bright." So that's really cute, and again this is because I got something from the K-pop collection, which I didn't actually realise at the time. I didn't realise until I got the package and it said K-pop on it. And the last little pamphlet just says Colourpop on the front, and then inside it kind of has a little bit of information about everything that Colourpop sells. So that's quite interesting. Anyway, onto the actual products, which I know is what we're all excited about. What am I going to show you first? Okay, we're going to start with the eyeshadow. These are called Super Shock shadows, and they come in this little box. It has a little mint green thing on the top. So this one is called Hanky Panky, and it is a matte Super Shock shadow. And that is what the colour looks like. I thought this one would be a really nice neutral brown, sort of as a transition shade or a crease colour, or even maybe all over the lid when I'm really lazy, because it's so neutral I think it can do that. And you can probably tell I have dipped my finger into it already, and I can tell you it feels so soft and buttery. It's amazing. I'll just swatch this for you as well. So there's the colour on my finger, and there it is there. By the way, if you haven't heard of Colourpop before, they are an online-only makeup store based in the US. I think they're based in California. Basically, everything ranges from $5 to $8 US, which is an amazing price for makeup items, and they are supposed to be really good quality, which I will not vouch for just yet because I haven't been trying these out for too long, but from what I can tell so far, they are amazing quality, but I will update you on that in a future video. Next, I think we'll do the blushes, and I did get 2 blushes and they're both matte colours, so I think we'll do this one here first. This one is from the K-pop collection. The blushes are called the Super Shock Cheek. This one is in the colour Flushed. And that is what the colour looks like, and I'll just do a little bit of a swatch of this one too. So that is on my finger, and it's this one on my arm here. So that is a beautiful colour. I can't wait to start playing around with this. And this second blush here is called Never Been Kissed. That's the swatch on my finger. So that's the swatch on my arm there. As you can see, this one's a little more pink than this one. This one's kind of a rusty kind of coral colour. Next, I got a brow pencil. So this is what the brow pencil looks like. I got mine in the colour Dope Taupe, and as you can see, it's got a little spoolie on one end, and then it has the colour on the other end, and you can't wind these up too far because they don't wind back down again, so I can't wind it up and show you. So that there is what the brow colour looks like. And the last 3 things that I got are all lip products. These are possibly the ones that I'm the most excited about. Probably I'd say these and the blushes I'm the most excited for. So I got 2 ultra matte lips and 1 ultra satin lip. So I think we'll start with the matte lips first. And the first one that I got is called Mars, and it is this kind of hot pink colour. I'm really excited for this, so I'll just give you a swatch of this one as well. I might swatch these on my hands, it'll be easier. So that is the swatch of Mars there, and I have put these on my lips already, and they apply like water. They feel like water when you first put them on, and then they dry really, really fast. Like, you do not have a lot of time to kind of get your application perfect. You've got to do it quickly in kind of one go, and then it's dry and you cannot move it. In saying that though, they do last a really, really long time. You can eat, you can drink, it will not transfer onto your glass of water. It'll come off a tiny bit if you have like oily foods, but that's just because oil breaks down makeup. But yeah, I was so impressed with this formula. The other matte lipstick that I got is called Bumble. I've heard a lot of people saying that they really like this one. This is what the colour looks like, and I'll just swatch this one as well. So this one is Bumble here. I really love this colour. I feel like it dries a little bit darker than how it looks in the tube, but I think it's a really beautiful colour for kind of all year round. I'm going into autumn at the moment, and since it's a little bit darker than it looks, I feel like it'll be a nice slightly dark colour for autumn, but then I feel like you could wear this any time of year as well. And then the very last thing that I have to show you today is the Ultra Satin Lip, and this one is in the colour Frickin' Frack. Again, I've heard a lot of people saying that they really like this colour. This is what it looks like. It's actually very, very similar to Bumble, but I just wanted to get this one as well because the formula is different. So that is Frickin' Frack on the end there. Actually, when I swatch them, they do look quite different. This one's quite a bit darker. This one's got more brown, whereas Bumble is more pink. If I hold them up next to each other, you can see like a very, very slight difference, but depending on the lighting, they look exactly the same. Anyway, as the name would suggest, the Ultra Satin lips are much more comfortable to wear. They're not drying like the Ultra Matte lips, but they will still transfer and they will come off slightly faster, although I have not yet been able to wear Frickin' Frack for a whole day because I've only had this order for like 2 days. So I've worn the Ultra Matte lips 1 day each, so I haven't played around with this one yet. So I can't tell you how long it will last and like how well it will last through eating. But just from what I've heard other people say, it's much more comfortable, which I do agree with. Even when you first apply it, like the Ultra Matte lips, they dry down instantly. They're instantly like slightly uncomfortable. So depending on what you like, whether or not you mind your lips being really dry through the day, you can kind of choose which formula you want to buy based on that. But yes, those are all the things that I bought from Colourpop. I do really want to place another order very soon because I love a lot of the things that I bought and I want to get more of them. I would really love to do a get ready with me soon featuring some of the Colourpop products that I've shown you today. The only issue with that is that I can only use one of the 3 lip products that I bought. So if you have a favourite out of the 3 that I bought, or one that you would really like to see what it looks like on, then let me know which one it is. So again, the options are Mars, which is a matte lip, Bumble, which is a matte lip as well, and Frickin' Frack, which is a satin lip. So let me know which one you want to see in the get ready with me, and I will do that really soon. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made an order from Colourpop in the past, let me know what your favourite product is so that maybe I can get that next time I do some online shopping. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!